Hello and welcome to SHE with Dental Academy. Today is another special day. We have with us another topper. This time meet Dr. Apoorv Dhawan. He is ranked 1 in the recently done Army Dental Corps Short Service Commission interviews. And these interviews were delayed. They were to be held in November 2022, but because of some cases, now the result has come in May. And Dr. Apoorv Dhawan has, again I am reiterating, he's got rank 1 in the Army Dental Corps SSC interview exams. So Apoorv, congratulations, big congratulations, such a huge rank. How's the Josh at home?
Thank you, sir. Everybody's happy. Everybody around me is very happy. I'm also very happy and elated with the result.
Yeah, so tell us more about yourself, and all the listeners would like to know more about you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Apoorv Dhawan. I did my graduation from Maulana Institute of Dental Science.
And when did you pass? When did you join S Achievers? When did you start preparing? What was the way in which you went for the army thing?
I joined S Achievers in 2021 when I started my internship. I gave the NEET exam in 2022, MDS NEET, and in which I scored a rank of 749. So I got selected for the ADC interview list. Once I got my call letter, I started preparing for ADC interview.
Apoorv, tell us more about the whole process. I mean, the people listeners would like to know about the process when they are like students are going for the NEET exam. How to go about the whole thing, how to apply for army and everything.
Yes, sir. Once you get your NEET rank, you apply for the Army Dental Corps interview on Join Army website. Then you get shortlisted for the interview. Once you get your interview date, and then you have to then you have your medical if you get selected in the interview. And after the medical, there is the rank list which comes up.
So once you are getting selected for the interview, till what rank from NEET normally they take, and till what rank, I mean, a student should expect that they can get a call letter for the interview?
So it depends upon the number of applicants during that year. But normally the general rank, it's from 1200 rank, I guess.
Up till 1200
yes,
rank,
sir.
You can easily get selected in the army for the interview, shortlisting, I mean. And after the shortlisting comes, then you have to go for the interview. Then you have to go, once you are selected in the interview, you have to go for the medical. So it's a long process, and it requires around 8-9 months after the NEET exam. So Apoorv, does it make a difference whether you are a 300 rank or a 1200 rank once you are shortlisted for the interviews?
No, sir. This is just the qualifying rank. After that, it basically depends upon your interview and your medical.
Very good. So we'll not go into the intricacies of the interview, but overall, if a student wants to prepare for the interview, because another set of Army Short Service Commission exam is going to come another 3-4 months down the line.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so yours is delayed. The next one is going to be right on time. So how should they, approach? How should they study for the interview? We'll not go into the details of yours interview,
yes, sir.
But we'll talk about the general aspect which the listener should be careful about when they're preparing.
Yes, sir. So one should start reading newspaper daily and should be well focused upon the general knowledge and army general knowledge as well, and should be well versed with the dental aspect as well.
So it's very important to be aware of the current affairs, and the broadly you should be knowing about the army, okay, the details, the Army Dental Corps, the whole hierarchy and the structure of the army, and you should be knowing about a little bit about the who's the Major General of the Army, who's the head of the Army Dental Corps, and things like that are very important. Apart from that, the geopolitical scenario of India and around India, that's also very important to know.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Because they are very much interested. Apart from that, I think, Apoorv, they are also very much interested. That's a standard question. What are your hobbies? So
yes,
how
sir.
do you tackle those questions?
So hobbies, you don't have to fake it. You have to present your own genuine hobbies because they have a lot of experience and they'll see through it.
And the next few questions are going to be based on what you said are your hobbies.
Yes,
so
sir.
just if you try to bluff them into it, they're going to catch you in the next few questions.
Yes, sir.
They have a lot of experienced people. They have a psychologist also once they are into the interviews. So you should never try to fake. You have to be very genuine. And army is all about presentation also.
Yes, sir.
So
you should be well groomed.
How important it is to be well groomed and put your best foot forward as far as the etiquettes are concerned.
Yes, sir. You should be well groomed, and as you see, everybody judges the book by its cover sometimes. So you have to present yourself in a appealing manner.
In a very decent manner, like what they would expect from an army officer. You should be presentable, you should be smart, you should be good looking or beautiful, but at the same time, don't take it over the top. You should be courteous and you should be very well behaved in front of them.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
So, Apoorv, how has been your experience, your ride being with ACE Achievers, going through the whole process? And what would you say to your juniors and the other students who are listening to this interview?
Yes, sir. So ACE Achievers from the very starting has been very dedicated towards me, and they constantly motivated me towards achieving my goals. Before the interview, ma'am took an interview session which also helped me a lot. So I'll recommend it to everybody.
So thank you to Apoorv, you also for choosing ACE Achievers and making us all proud. I mean, having a topper right beside us, every year we have toppers, and this time we have short service commission topper. So it's a motivation for all of us also to work very hard and get the best out of the people who are coming to us. And obviously students like Apoorv, many more students come from MAIDS, and a lot of students from MAIDS do very well every year. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful to all you guys, especially to you, Apoorv, for joining ACE Achievers and making us proud. Hope many more of your juniors come and we are able to achieve the same kind of success like we have achieved with you. Thank you. Enjoy.